Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us again on AI 101 for local business owners. I'm Emma Gordon, and today's episode is a little special. It's the final episode of Series 1. Over the past few episodes, we've talked about different ways AI can support day to day business tasks. But one question keeps coming up: where do I even begin? So today, we're focusing on exactly that: how to get started with AI without feeling overwhelmed. And I'm joined once more by Arthur Finch. Arthur, thanks for being here as we wrap up the series.
Thanks, Emma. This is a good one to end on because starting is usually the hardest part, not the tools themselves. A lot of business owners tell me, I'm interested, but I don't know where to start, and I'm afraid I'll do something wrong. And that's completely normal. The important thing to remember is that AI is not a test, it's a helper. It's like having an extra set of hands that only does the parts that slow you down. Even just letting AI help with one small task can show you how much time it can save and give you confidence to try more later.
That's true. Many business owners feel curious about AI, but also unsure, maybe even a bit hesitant. Arthur, when someone says, this feels like too much, what's the first thing they should remember?
They should remember that AI isn't something you study, it's something you use. Think of it like a tool in your workshop. You don't need to know how it's made or how it works under the hood. You just need to know the buttons to press or the steps to follow to get the help you need. And the cool part is, AI doesn't get tired or frustrated. It repeats tasks the same way every time, which means you can start slowly and build your skills without worrying about messing up. Even if it feels a little awkward at first, each small use builds your comfort and shows how much easier daily tasks can become.
That really lowers the pressure. So instead of learning everything, what's a more realistic way to begin?
Look at your day and ask, what slows me down the most? Maybe it's replying to the same questions over and over. Maybe it's trying to post updates on social media or keeping track of customer info. Pick that one thing and let AI help with it. Even one task may seem small, but it makes a big difference. You'll notice your day feels lighter, and you'll start thinking, if AI can handle this, what else can it do? It's all about experimenting in a way that doesn't overwhelm you. And the nice thing is, there's no pressure to do everything at once. AI grows with you at your own pace.
That approach feels manageable, especially for busy owners. And it's okay if it stays small for a while.
Definitely. AI isn't about changing how you run your business overnight. It's about making your life a little easier, one step at a time. Even if you start with something as simple as drafting a message, scheduling a post, or organizing customer info, it frees up your brain for bigger things, like talking to clients, thinking about growth, or focusing on what you enjoy in your business. And over time, using AI becomes second nature. You stop seeing it as a tech thing and start seeing it as a teammate, one that's quiet, reliable, and always ready to help.
Before we close, let's pause and sum up what today's conversation really comes down to. Here's the simple message behind how to get started with AI without feeling overwhelmed. You don't need special skills. You don't need multiple tools. One small use is enough to begin. AI should reduce effort, not add pressure. Comfort grows as you go. There's no rush. Progress still counts. Arthur, as we end Series 1, what would you like listeners to take with them?
I'd say this: curiosity alone is enough to start. You don't have to be confident or tech savvy. Trying one small thing is already progress, and every small win builds confidence and opens up new possibilities. Think of AI like planting a seed. At first, you just see a little sprout, but with a few small steps, watering it, giving it sunlight, watching it grow, before long it becomes something bigger, something helpful that supports your whole business. So even a few minutes spent experimenting is worth it, because it slowly transforms how you manage your day, how you communicate with customers, and how much time you have for the things you really care about.
Thank you, Arthur. And before we say goodbye, a quick note. If you have about 5 minutes sometime this week, we'd love to hear from you. There's a short survey link available in the description below to help us prepare for the upcoming Simplabots webinar. Your responses will help shape what we cover and make sure it's useful for real business needs. You can fill it out anytime before next week, whenever it fits your schedule. And with that, we're closing Series 1 of AI 101 for local business owners. Thank you for listening, learning, and being part of this journey with us. I'm Emma Gordon, that's Arthur Finch, and we look forward to what's next.